Hey, how's it going? Today we're doing some building. So we're still over here on the community cluster that we have set up, and we're going to be doing a little bit of base renovations. We've kind of got an issue with where our base was. So everybody kind of built really close together, and it turns out since our pull range is very, very long for S+, we were having our gardeners overlap, the feed troughs were overlapping, we were having issues with breeding and tames not pulling off the right feed trough, so we're kind of spacing out some. We're not moving too far from where we were. Over there you can kind of see our stuff. We've got one guy's over there, one's over there, one's up there, and then we were right here. So everybody is in pull range of everybody else. So that person's moving, that person's staying, and I figured I would move a little bit further over here just to get out of the way, and this is kind of where I wanted to build in the first place anyways. The cool part about this is we only got to have two little gates set up, right? We've got the little fence here, where there's a little way to get up here, and same thing on this side. Other than that, I mean, it's kind of set up off the water and stuff. So unless a Rex comes by, we should be somewhat safe. I mean, don't forget, we are never safe. We're only safe-ish. We're not trying to protect from players and stuff, only from dinos, so we should be good. I've got our fence foundations set up over here, and then I started on the wall. What I plan on doing today is getting the walls done. That way, this is kind of... See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Wandering up here like he owns a place. 168, yep. I see you sneaking in. Do not spit at me, please. There we go. But we'll get this kind of set up, and then as for the base, we're going to build the main part of the base right here. Along here, and then we can build a little dock going down to the water. Out about right here where this rock is. It kind of gets a little bit deeper, so we should be good there. And then for the greenhouse, I'm not too sure yet. I want to leave that tree if we can. I'm going to do kind of like the same build that we had over there. So I'd like to leave that if possible. We can always get rid of it if we need to. I'm thinking maybe the greenhouse right over here on the side. Going to make it a little bit smaller than the last one, I think. So, where we're at in life. It is getting dark during the day. Let's grab a little bit of stuff out of here. So I've got some walls that I started building with. We're going to need some of the railings. We're going to need the gates there. Where's all my railings at? See, I now got a bunch of them. So what I have is fence foundations set down. And then that way they're kind of level all the way across. I started it up here. That way it's the height I want. And then it kind of stretches across. We got two walls down there. Let's set these in here. I'm going to change these to manual. Or we want auto close only, actually. And we want to unlock them. That way people can kind of pass through if they want to. Like I said, we're not worried about PvP on this server, which is kind of nice. But that way if someone's cutting across or they need somewhere to stay for the moment, they can always come in. I'm not too sure about this gate here. We might end up moving it just because it's not level. Looks kind of weird, but we'll kind of deal with that later. Auto close only. And that is unlocked. Let's go ahead and get our railings done on top. And we will be putting some plant species out because, holy crap, dude, the seagulls, man, it's it's bad with the seagulls. So we're doing one line of these across. Kind of be like our topper on these. And then we'll do some stone pillars on the sides that'll kind of make it look a little bit better. We do it like that. We got the nice waterfall back here, too. See, there's one of the birds, man. I think we can put probably 4 of the plant species up. One on this side, one on that side, and same thing down here. One up there and one up there. That should be enough, man. It's just for that and for these cinema crops. I know, we don't want to be killing the cinema crops, but they attack our base and stuff. So let's get some of the pillars. It's going to be a little bit too much. Oh, man, things are heavy. And we just let these naturally clip in where they go. And we're only going one high. We don't want them to go up above the railings. We do want to go down, though, into the ground. That way they kind of clip all the way down. We need another wall there. We don't. It's fine. And then we also do one right here, just to connect that to the gate. And that's it, man. It's not too bad. I kind of like it. Pretty simple, a little bit expensive. But with the stone, we don't have to worry about them kind of getting tore up by dinos, right? Do one more just so it looks good. Then we'll do our end. We need a couple more of those. We do need one of the walls right here. And luckily, those will clip to the other ones, even though the foundations are not as long as that is. I'll clean all these rocks up later. Then we don't have to worry about them respawning. It'll be a little bit of extra metal for us. So what do we need? We're needing some more of the pillars. I hear you over there. Oh, we are super heavy. Still getting used to my carry weight and stuff not being as high as it usually is. It's, taking some adjustments, man. And we will put some lights up on these later. We'll do some torches, like one on the end And then probably another one right here by the gate like I had last time. It lights it up just enough to be able to see where the door and stuff is. Because, dude, I tell you what, on Fjordur, it gets super dark at night, man. How many walls we got? We got 7 walls. Let's try to grab some more. Yep. A little too much. We'll leave some of those. We don't need as many. That's the other thing, too, is the nighttime comes so fast, it seems like, too, on the servers. I know it's a kind of a set thing, but a little bit different. If we do one more, we can. Almost. There we go. That will at least keep the dillos out, man. It's like a spawn point for them. That and the seagulls. Go ahead and do the pillars while we're here. We'll have to go back and grab a couple more railings, but let's do it from the outside. It's easier to see what looks good and what doesn't. That might actually be okay right there because we have the pillar coming down. It kind of hides it for the most part. Let's do one more. Those are kind of unneeded, but makes it look good, man. It's all about looking good, you know? We actually got enough. Is that enough? Can I get in here, please? Thank you. Oh, that's fantastic, man. Worked out just right. So there's our walls, man. We are somewhat protected. As far as cleaning stuff out, I'll do it whenever it gets dark, because I don't want to start building until it's lighttime. But I will clean out all this stuff here. Most of my resources are still over there. I've got my compost bins, my 2 resources, and then I think that's it. It's all that's left over there. There's cinema crops. They are all over the place. Yep, totally missed it that time. It's a level 108. Cool colors. Dude, I really need to get one. Not right yet, though. We'll probably try to save him and not kill him off. As long as he doesn't touch my dung beetle, I'm just saying. So let's get out some of these. We'll start laying the foundations down before night hits. So what I want to do... Let's see, where is center? I want it to be somewhat centered if we can. I'm thinking maybe around... maybe 2 foundations to the right of where that little dip is. And that should be about center. Maybe just 1 foundation. And we'll kind of branch out from that. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit bigger than the last base, but the same design and everything. Watch, it all looks different from up here, and I can't tell where's where. And we want to be high enough for the grass as well, so it needs to go all the way up. So let's do... I think like that. There we go. The tree's off to the side, but that's fine. I want it in between. We can go this way now, maybe 1 more foundation. And I need to kind of figure out how wide we want it to be as well. I know for height-wise, we need to go, I think, 4 walls high. Turn the lights up some. It's already getting super dark, man. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So we'll do an odd number because our door will be in the middle. Let's set some of these back this way just to see if it's going to be high enough for the grass. I think it's just high enough to avoid the grass. We don't want to go too far that way because of the tree, right? Like I said, we want to keep it if we can. So I need a couple more of these. I think we have some. We got 14 left. So we should use all of these. And that should be the size of the other base. I think for some reason we need to go wider. Do 1 on this side, and we'll do 1 more on this side. So that should be good. Should be good like that. Cool, let's start building a couple walls and see where we're at in life. We might need to adjust our foundations too. And we are going with the wood walls and stuff again. So we're doing it kind of offset. If you didn't see the other one, it's going to go... That's another seagull. It's hard to hit those guys on here because the hit registration isn't always that good. Yep, we're thirsting to death. Like that, I hit them, but it didn't count. It happens, man. It makes them even more of a pain to shoot. Because my aim is not very good as it is. Yep. Don't steal my stuff, man. My spoiled meat. How you like that? Yep. How'd that work out for you? Not very well, did it? Tell you what, give me that hide, man. It's an even trade. Raw meat or rotten meat for some hide. A little bit of food. It's getting late. Leave this in here for now. We are so out of storage, man. So, anyways, it's going to go up real high on one side and then slope off, and then we'll have our outside with the, like our outside stuff right over here. So let's start it right here. Wait, do we want to go... Let's go 2 foundations and we'll start the roof, or is it 3? Let's go 2 foundations. 3 foundations. 1, 2. We'll have a roof. That should be fine there. Let's get a couple of these on the side. And we'll start up immediately right here. We'll probably go up just 2 and then drop it back down all the way from there. So let's get some of our slopes. The thing about not having the cinema crops too is making it a little bit hard for building. Where is my... Here we go. Gonna have to build some scaffolding to get up there. I tell you what, no matter what I pick, it's always the opposite. Is that gonna be too high? Let's start off on 2. Can't remember if the other one started off at 1. I think it did. Yep, see? I tell you what, man, it's fine, dude, it's fine. And then we'll have these on top. We'll come back 1 more. We'll throw this one on top. And that is the start of our base. It's not much now. I know. We will add some glass walls in, too. We can't have the actual open windows because the cinema crops come in and will kill your dung beetle. It happened, man. It happened. Tell you what, it's a tragedy. And that should be good. Like I said, we are building our deck off of there. We'll go out 1 more foundation just for our wraparound porch. Trying to see if we want to actually do 1 more out. We do. And then let's get our doorway real quick. And then we'll probably come back whenever it's morning time to finish building. I'll clean out all these resources and get them out of the way. So there's some of those. There's our doors. Kind of weird having doors in my base too, man. I always have the door frames, but never the doors. So we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are we a weird number again? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's fine. And those there. Let's just throw these out while we're here. We'll go up to right here and then slope it down off of that. Or should we start sloping now? Let's do 1 more. We are going to have a balcony inside, too. And I'll try to get my scaffolding built before the morning time. So do we have enough walls to put here? We only got 1. Wait, why do I have stone walls? Was I using stone for my base? Oh, I was. Wait, no, I wasn't. What are the stone from? Oh, that's for the greenhouse. Okay. So I have to build quite a few more walls. Dude, that's crazy, man. This is a lot bigger than the last one because all those walls were for the whole base. Maybe I'll make it 1 more narrower and we'll just have 3. 3 on the inside. That'll be enough for the fabricator and then something in the corner. I'll probably do that. I don't know. We'll see, man. I will see you back in the morning. All this stuff will be cleared out. We'll have plenty of room to build, and I'll figure out what I want to do here. I need to make up some more stuff, too. This might be a little bit bigger than I was hoping for, but I don't want to have to rebuild again. Next time we rebuild, it'll be a different area, right? I want to build in the green zone, the green realm. I think it's called Vanaheim. So, anyways, I will see you in a little bit. Well, good morning. Kind of figured out what I want to do, I think. I've done a lot of messing around. I was trying to do this up higher, a little bit shorter. This one branch is kind of sticking through, but it's not that big of a deal, man. It's only in that one spot. So, what we're going to do is the building will actually end like right here. We need to continue building this so that we can do our slopes. So, let's set out the rest of these real quick. We can face them the proper direction. That would be fantastic. Thank you. Alright, so now we can put these down just for temporary and put these on. And I think what we're going to do, we're either going to end it right there and then come out 1 more. I kind of like having 2 out to the side. So we might end it right here. Right, put our door... Nah, let's leave it like this. Let's leave it like this. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. So So we'll end it right here. We'll leave the one, but I want to put the... There we go. And we'll have a doorway right here. So that should be fine. We still need these down just to set our slopes on the side. Not like that. Change you around, please. There we go. And we should be able to just take this all the way across. So on the other base, we had more room outside. I kind of liked it, man, how it stretched out even further. Might be something we still do. I don't know. We'll have to see. And it's pretty big. If we move the door over, right? Move the door over here. Then we can remove one whole wall. Let's do that. And that'll give us a double outside. We'll just put it right there. So one thing about building and not having your stuff planned out is everything changes so much, man. Usually if you have a plan, you kind of stick to it. And then all we're going to do here is open this up. We'll move these walls back a little bit. Those are already built, so we don't need to have them. And actually, we're going to leave the top open. We're doing the same thing where we have the birds kind of stored up top. I like that because they're kind of safe whenever I just want to set one down. Let's do that like that. We'll have some windows up there. And we need to put a doorway here, which we don't have. Let's grab one real quick. We got plenty of them. And I didn't clear too far back. We might leave some of that back there. I'm thinking maybe the greenhouse we'll put right here. Kind of in this area right here. Might be in the next video. We'll see how long this one goes for. Let's do the doorway here. I like it in the middle. And we'll put this there. So that is kind of set. We're not going to have the balcony out front like we did on the other one. We're going to just put some of the thatch ceilings coming down at an angle, just so that there's like an overhang, right? To do that, we'll set a wall. And then we'll set one of these just for a clip point. Want to go up higher? No, it'll look kind of weird if it's up too high, right? We're going to need one more. I think we can build one. So in the last video, if you remember, we got some of the feather raptor eggs, and I do have them down to where we can hatch them. We'll do that here pretty soon. Like I said, I didn't plan on moving, but sometimes things happen that you don't have planned for. So they are ready. That will be in an upcoming video, though. I'm kind of excited. Would you please stop opening and closing? There we go. Unlock you. Might as well do the same for these. And this one as well. And I ended up grabbing some more feather raptor eggs for making kibble, too. So we do have enough to use all kibble for the Argentavis tame. Kind of excited about that, man. Can't wait to get a bird for flying around. Like I said, I've been using the trike for doing our resource harvesting. That and the canoe. And dude, I tell you what, man, it takes forever to get that stuff done. Kind of fun, but at the same time, dude, it takes, like I said, it takes a long time to be able to get enough. All right. Let's get our corner pieces down. We're going to have you down here. We're going to do a wooden one on top. Not there. Maybe there. That's where the door is. I mean, that kind of looks good. Out here is just for looks. We're not really doing anything with it out here. And one of these will have to go where this is. We're probably going to end all this right here. Which is fine. That'll be our end piece. We have our stairs will be right here for going up. There's our building corner. We'll do something here. We might come out here a little bit since this is how we got the foundations. And like I said, the greenhouse might be right up over here. Let's go ahead and just set these out just for weight reasons. And we'll figure this out. We'll figure that out later. Not too worried about it. It might actually wrap around this way. We'll see. We might connect them. Yep, not there. It happens. It happens. It's fine. We'll just pick it back up. I need to grab my stairs, man. And then we need that one, and we need one right here. So we're missing one on the stone ones. Oh, that one placed there. I wonder where that other one went to. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. We're getting there. I'm going to run off the edge here if I'm not careful. Let's grab... We have railings. We've got the wooden ones over here. Let's grab some of them. We'll grab our stairs. Let's leave all this for the moment. I got some of you. Oh, they're ramps. That's right. Got a ton of them. So one's going over here for sure. Change you to stairs. That's our way up. We're going to have our railings here for sure. We're going to be putting our smelting stuff out here again in our table for our mortar and pestle. Kind of like having that out here. I think we will leave this. We'll leave that open. We'll just kind of continue this way. Let's go ahead and put a corner piece down. I don't have them with me. It's fine. It's fine. They're not too far away. Yeah, we should be able to get all this kind of put up today, and I can move my stuff over before the next video. Move all that stuff over here, and then have everything actually inside the base. Nice, man. Nice. Ah, dude, it's coming together. It's a little weird looking. I know. It's the way it goes sometimes. So, up front here, it's going to be a little bit different. We're going to come down one. And I want to take a ceiling and come out, and then drop down again. And then that'll be our boat dock. So that's that might be this video, might be another one. Because I want to set some of these starter blocks, is what we use right here. Sink it down a little bit. Tell you what, I always do this. Let's make 2 of these. Or, yeah, 2 just in case. It's kind of on the edge. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get it lined up, but it'll be fine. So what we need to do is get it set the best we can at the moment. It's as far zoomed out as I can go. It should be good there. It's kind of in line. That's the main thing we're looking for. Let's drop it down. Right under that step. And how are we side to side? That's pretty in the middle. Let's see if we can go to the left just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Not rotation. I want side to side. A little bit too far. Let's go to, I think it was 15. Should be good. Minus 15. Perfect. We're going to leave it there. Let's grab... We're going to need a foundation to start it off with. So, do I have any foundations already made? We got some of these. That's fine. It's going to be fine. And we got the ceilings. So let's take these. We're overweight. Let's leave that. We're going to take those with us. We'll take those. So leave some of those for the moment. So again, this is only a starter block. It will disappear. And so will our foundation. So we're going to clip that in. We're going to set out the ceiling. So that clipped to this one. Now we're going to take this one up. And put another one. That should be somewhat even. That'll allow us to come out one more. And then we'll drop our ramps down. Is that going to go in the water? Oh, that is. It's going to be a little bit too far. Here's what we do. We're going to do the exact same thing. So we will leave these down here. Switch these at stairs. And then that other starter block, we'll grab it and do the exact same thing. Set it in the water. Get it kind of lined up. It's only got to be so, somewhat lined up. We got a foundation. We have that. And that way we can set it right on the water line. Actually, let's do it this way. It might be a little bit easier to see with getting it centered. We'll check, make sure side to side is good. We'll do it right about there. Go ahead and take it down first. And then I think that's going to be good. Then we can just go out with the rest of our dock. How far out do we have to go? Right about here it starts dropping off. So that should be good there. And there we go, man. A very nice, centered, uncentered dock. Let's move this guy back. This guy has all my food in it. If you didn't know, a lot of people don't, this does act as a preserving bin, the canoes. And it's on vanilla, so you can always use those for storing your stuff in. Like I said, I got all my vegetables, all of my everything in there. All my meats, all my berries. Can I? Dude, get out of the boat, man. Get out of the boat. It's not bath day. Alright, so this is done. We're not going to put railings on this part. I will put some pillars down here, though, just so it's not free floating. We don't have any. Of course we don't. And we will do railings on the top part. Probably stop them right here on the stairs. Do it like that. Ah, dude, I like it, man. I like it. We're not going to put railings on these, though. I don't know what I'm going to put right here, but we'll figure something out. We'll have railings here. And another set there. And that kind of gets this all... It's kind of small here, but there's plenty of room out here for stuff, you know? Let's do... That is open. It's just not open. It's open, but it's not. Turn the lights down some, seems how it's getting towards morning time. So what do we need? We need a couple of these. We'll probably do those in the water. And then we're going to need some more ceilings. I don't think we have any more. We don't. We'll have to make some. Those are going to be for inside. Let's finish the dock. That way it's kind of completed, right? It might not let me clip these where I want to. It's not. Set it down and then pick the other one up. And I will put a ramp. Do I have some more on me? I do. I'll put one down here just so we can get in and out a little bit easier. Finger to the stairs. That way the water flows through. Just saying. Got to think about the fish. And there we go for that. Yep, not there. Close. There we go. Nice, man. Nice. I like it, dude. I like it. I wish I could put one right here. But we can't. It's being a little bit awkward. It didn't really clip to it. I think it just, yeah, didn't really clip. Oh, we went underneath. It would look a lot better if we can. Something else I'm learning about the servers too. Whenever you go to play something, sit there for a second because it'll place it somewhere else if you move before the server picks up where you clipped it down. It's a learning process, man. It's a learning process. That is one completed boat dock. I like it, man. I like it. Not too bad. We'll put some torches out there probably at the very end. And that's good there. That's good there. Alright. So, inside, what we're going to do, we need to build a loft. So we're going to need a couple ceilings. We've got two. I think what we might do, we're going to do a little bit different. Because we're not having the door to go outside. So maybe we'll do... I liked having that there. Do the same thing with... I tell you what, it's going to be the exact same as it was before, I think. So we need 3 more on the ceilings. You know, I was wanting to make this place a little bit bigger, and we didn't really. It's exactly the same size for the most part, except for the little dock out back and then out front. Are we out of something? Wood. It's alright, we got some trees. Let's kind of clean up a little bit. Our greenhouse is going here, so we can get rid of these. I am glad we could keep this around, though. It's going to look very nice, man. Alright, so there's those. And then why is this one up here? It should be down below, I think. It is. There we go, right there. And that'll be good. Let's get our rope and stuff. We should have our ladder in here. Let's leave that and those, I think. So there's our ladder. I need to make another bed. I accidentally destroyed mine. There's that. There's that. These, and then... I think for the most part, that's all that stuff that was outside. I think that too. Alright. Let's get these set up. Have our ladder right here. Nope, not right there. There we go. Unlock you. We come up top here. We've got our stairs. Yep, I figured these would be the wrong direction. And then these we can pick up. Nice, man, nice! Little railings for some safety. Don't want nobody falling off. I'm just saying, we need one more door. And then our 2 pieces of glass, and that'll kind of sort that out. And then we have enough for one more ceiling. This is where our bed was. We're missing wood again. It's alright. Plenty more trees, dude. Alright, last ceiling. That should be it for these. I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything left over. I know it looks kind of weird, but it's fine, man. It's fine. I do something different right here. Maybe I'll run the pillars all the way up. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Or we could do the thatched ceiling on the outside. Kind of like how we have the front. So we need one more railing. Do we have enough stuff? Probably missing wood. Fantastic. And I don't have everything here for a bed, I don't think. It's wood, man. Everything requires wood. We're going to make one, though, because I don't have a bed right now. Like I said, I accidentally destroyed my other one. Alright, one bed coming up. And then we'll set out... Well, let's grab that glass, too, while we're talking about it. 2 of these. Yep, spazzing out a little bit, man. Calm down, dude. It's fine, it's fine. Change our tent. We don't want everybody going blind in here when the sun comes out. Oh, the door. Forgot the door, man. It's always something. Alright, one bed. I know I said I need to make 2, but we're going to be missing wood, so I don't want to mess with it. There's that. One of these. And there we go. That's how I made my other base from the last video. I like it, man. It's nice. It's nice. It turned out fairly well. Do the same thing. We will unlock you. Put you on manual. Now we got room to land our bird up here. Our pterodon. The only one that we have. And we can get in and out of our base. Plenty of room for everything. I think my windows need to be changed around. I'll mess with those later. I do need to paint them too. Oh, please don't fall off. Okay, well, at least we can get back up easy. So let's set out some equipment before we go. We've got the wrong table. I thought that was the long one. That's our converting table. It's not what I want either. I need to make room for 2 of these. We'll just do the one for now because that's all we got. But I do need to put a second one out. So there's that. We've got this. There's that. Let's grab... Let's set this out first. I'm too tall. Should have done it before I put the roof on. I wish there was a way to clip these, you know? So that it lines up just right, where it's not poking out of the walls. I think that might be actually good. Nice, nice. I like it. I like it. Well, let's put this out here this time. Oh, we got the beer barrels. Oh, that's what went right here was the beer. We can always put those on the side here, too, where the greenhouse will be. Let's do that. We'll set this right here. Let's grab our table real quick. I think it's over here. Am I missing the table? It might be in this guy. It is. That's and this, a refrigerator. The generator, I need to figure out where I want to put that at. I don't want it in the same spot. And then we got these. Mortar and pestle. My campfire. Yeah, so if we do the greenhouse off to the side... I'm thinking about coming out here. And then building the greenhouse kind of at an angle against a tree right here. Maybe we can put the generator out here on the side. We'll do that. We'll build a small little area right here for it. Let's do that real quick before we go too. Because I do need power for putting our stuff back in the refrigerator. Tell you what, put this in here where it goes. So it will leave me alone. It is a lot smaller in here, I think, by 1 foundation deep. It is. See if we have any foundations left. Give me a minute. Let me get some resources. I want to pull this out one more, and that'll drop that down some, and then we can do kind of like a little overhang, kind of like we have over here for the generator room. We can push all this back one where it should be, and that'll give us room where it's not so claustrophobic. So let me go over to the other place and grab some resources, and then we will finish this up. We should be good now. Tell you what, walking in, seeing a tail, kind of got worried for a second. So, I'm going to extend this out just a little bit. So let's pick this one up. And we're not going to connect the front to the back over here. We're going to leave it just like it is. And all we're doing is picking this stuff up. And moving it back one. Which means another wall. Which means we're going to be out of wood. It's always the issue, man. That's why I have the extra slopes. That's what it was. And I don't know why I put all this stuff back in. We need to set it out anyways. Where is the table? We want to put it there? I think we do. That'll be the end piece there. And I should have a couple more of these. We're going to drag this out, actually. Drop you back in. I wanted to come one more just for doing the generator and stuff. I'll have to make 2 more. I don't have enough stuff here, but it'll be fine. Where did you clip to? Here we go. It was hidden, man. Cooperates. Easy. So we'll do this, and we'll set one more, and our generator will go underneath it. It's kind of like a little place to hide, man. Keep it safe from the rain and everything. Are you good? You are. We need to slope the other way. Wait, which one do we have? We have a right. We need a left. All right, let's not talk about how long it took me to get that thing to clip where I wanted to. And all we're doing is setting these out here like this. I'll have to make another one. We might have enough. Please tell me the generator will fit under there. Where is the generator? Buddy, I need the generator. It's too big. We'll do something different with it. I don't know what. We'll save that for later, though. I'll have to figure that out. So, that was all for nothing. I mean, we had to extend this out a little bit anyways, so it wasn't like totally for nothing. So there's that. Let's set this back down where it goes. I mean, we had it perfect the first time, so let's line it up with this. We'll walk it back. A little bit forward. Side to side. That's where you're going to live. Perfect, man. Perfect. Please tell me you're not sticking out. It is not. Our terminal will go over here. And that'll keep all those guys safe. Our refrigerator goes here. There will be a second one probably. Not sure when, but I'm sure there'll be a second one. Just for storing everything, man. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Not even sticking out of the back, man. This is for our campfire and the mortar and pestle. Campfire's in the trike, I think, right? Nope. There we go. And we'll do something on the back side too, so it doesn't look so plain once we get everything kind of set up with the greenhouse and figure out where we want it to go. Like how this is. How it's got the little slope out there. It makes it look a little bit better. You know, kind of like a little house. It's a little weird up there. I know. I have to figure something else out with the birds, I think. Just so that that doesn't look weird. I could always put one of these slope pieces right there, and you'd never be able to see it from the front. We'll have to see. That's something else we'll do later, too. We got the beer barrels. I think they're going to go on the side right here. Can we stack these? I don't think we can. Maybe we'll do them over here. Because that's going to make it very narrow right there. And that kind of works out for here. We can do the same thing where we put some slopes down. Maybe, possibly, off of this side. That one would be left out in the open then. I don't know. They don't need to be covered. It's not really a requirement and stuff. That generator, man. I don't know what to do with the generator. This goes right here. It's mainly for like the plant species. We got to transfer them over from regular to S+, and then that way they don't shoot the other players and stuff, right? Just have it for wild tames. And we only got that one little branch in there. Ah, dude, well, not too bad of a day. It's kind of a chore moving base, but at the same time, it gives you a chance to remodel a little bit, right? Change some stuff around, move some things, add some in, take some out. I like it, man. I like it. We got our boat dock kind of set up, and that'll make it easier for getting it down to the water. We still got to set up our greenhouse, and then get the rest of the base kind of set up. Got to finish the electricity and all that good stuff. However, we are going to go ahead and leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like our new base build here on the cluster server. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.